Excellent. Well, one of the things that I want to realize, or I want to question you on that, rather, is the CNC porting of the heads that you're offering now. You know, we're out there, you can pull your heads off, send them back here, and you guys have the magic touch when it comes to porting, and you can duplicate it 100% every time through your CNCs. Is this something that you see more and more of nowadays?
CNC porting is a product of the technology. When I first started here in '79, of course, the use of computers was minimal. Since that time, it's computer-aided drafting, CAD systems, and NC machines, of which we have literally 65 or 70 that are run by a computer. So porting allows us to digitize a head. That means that we would use a device that would go in and probe all aspects of the existing port and turn that into a computer model program where we can actually machine it and duplicate it. It is exactly as can be done under normal machining capability. Now, when we decided to get into the porting business for money, keep in mind we had already done it. For example, this bike here is the prototype S&S powered NHRA Twin Buell, which had heads on a special purpose engine that we had done the digitizing and porting and reproduction work on. When we decided to do it for money, we actually went through an arduous testing program. We looked at what competitors were doing. We looked at what we thought had worked for us in our own racing application, and we refined port shapes and chamber shapes that worked very well, and then went through a rigorous testing policy. So is that a good way to do it? Yes. It's a lot cheaper for somebody to pay several $100s to have their heads redone and upgraded than it is to pay thousands of dollars to change the heads completely.
You've purchased crane cams now. What was your thought process that we went through on that? Because you guys have been making cams, you know, great cams for years. Crane cams now enters in, and we wonder why.
Initially, we were just going to purchase the motorcycle portion of crane cams and the electronics part, which was motorcycle and automotive. And because of a snafu that occurred, a very serious snafu, we ended up buying the entire company. Now, at the time, we decided rather than take this obstacle and bury it, we would try to turn it into an opportunity. And we have, since that time, reinstituted the crane automotive line and are beginning to enjoy very good reception in the racing world and in the customer application world.
Okay, now, as always, one thing that we want to support and we want everybody out there to realize, all these products are made right here in Viola, Wisconsin, made in America, high performance products for over 50 years. S&S is your company. Give them a call.